So, since we're in the month of October, I thought naturally it would be fitting to cover something that's more horror related, but not so much horror as in Junji Ito. Maybe something more horror in terms of thriller or psychological. Something I haven't really covered on this channel before per se. And that something is Another. Now, as I've already stated, this isn't really so much horror as in terms of disturbing horror, which is something that we've seen in like Junji Ito, for example. This is more of a thriller, mystery kind of manga, more psychological. That's not to say there's not a lot of gore in this manga. I first watched the anime when it came out. I think it was around 2012, 2013 when it came out and it first aired. And there is a lot of gore in this anime, and that's not an understatement at all, guys. So the story starts off with a transfer student who is our protagonist for this story. Basically, he transfers to the school and finds out that some people are acting kind of weird, a little creepy to be honest. This eventually leads him down a string of deaths that are happening in the town to most of his classmates. Apparently this has something to do with a curse of some sort, so he's obviously intrigued by this and he wants to get into why this is happening, what's causing it, etc, etc, etc. So since this is a mystery, it can be kind of interesting to come across your own conclusions on who the killer might be. Although there are some times where I felt a little overwhelmed as to where the story is going. I had to go back and read some pages. I mean, I guess that's natural for mystery novels or mystery stories. You can't just get it all in one sitting. I mean, naturally you might have to go back, reread some pages to try and understand certain events that happened in the past. But yeah, story-wise, it's good, but it wasn't like anything mind-blowing or anything that I haven't seen before. The main thing I think this manga or anime, if you want to say, has going for it is the thrill factor. You see a lot of deaths. There's so much blood. It's literally Gantz all over again, guys. So please, guys, buy this and check it out for yourself. Some of the way these people die, I mean... Now, as you guys saw, I was doing the preview of the manga while I was going over some of the details about the manga regarding the story, and you guys might have seen that there are some colored pages naturally. There's a couple pages at the beginning, and then there's a few pages in the middle. This is actually an omnibus deluxe edition volume. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. You guys can see the thickness here. So the colored pages in this volume actually split the two volumes apart. So volume 1, once you finished reading volume 1, you'll have like 2 or 3 colored pages. Then it'll go straight on to volume 2. For 40 bucks, I can't really recommend picking it up. If you guys can try and find it from maybe a local seller or something for roughly about 30 bucks, I think that would be pretty good. I mean, I would say it's worth a read at least once if you're a fan of horror, anime, manga, or whatever. Something that's right up your alley. Plus you get a lot of pages here. I think it's about 500 pages. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. I just wanted to kick off the month of October with some horror recommendations, if you get what I'm saying. But aside from that, thanks for tuning in for this week's video, guys, and I will be seeing you guys on the next video. Please stay tuned, and yeah, peace out, guys, and stay safe.